everyone know by now, shine in their own glory. If you know this what you feel, and I will make you feel alive. Cause it's the eye of the tiger and no lioness. I am great in my own glory. And the last thing I want is, I want you now. Is to cheer on and be all of the tiger. Hello everyone, thanks for joining. Welcome guys. Welcome to the live guys. Guys, a little dog over there just barking away, disturbing me. But I'll be fine with him. He's all right. How are you guys doing? Let me know where you guys are watching from, guys. Thank you for joining. Welcome to Dean Adventure. Hey guys, the mosquitoes around here. You can't leave an inch of your body out. These mosquitoes, they want to eat you alive. Welcome guys, welcome to the live guys. Thank you guys for joining. Hello everyone, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. How you guys doing? Happy Friday afternoon, guys. I want to say thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Edgar, how are you, Edgar? Thanks for joining. You're welcome. You're very welcome here. Thank you so much for the like. Edgar, today I just want to talk about, people being happy and the ways you can go being happy, and how people can flourish in their relationship and do not have any problem, you know. With, guys, some of the things that were really happening today with spouses, men and women, is that we should, we as men, we should assist more. In some cultures, men don't do anything, but as men, I think we should do more with our significant other. Do the right thing. In terms of if a man comes home earlier than his wife or his girlfriend from work, I think more or less that he can join in fixing dinner, whatever it is, or do something to make her happy. You know, do something to make her happy. So guys, let me ask, how many of you agree, that a man should do more in the house, to assist, you know, with wife. Wife, they're not slaves. They're a person too, and we have women in our houses, and we should participate in daily activities just as they do, whether it be kids, help with the kids, you know, if they got to get dropped off to school, you and if there's no school bus because some place there are no school buses, but the man should participate more. He's not just a father who goes out and provide. Even if you go out and you work and the wife is still home, when you come home, if you're not that tired, you can assist. You can help your wife with her doings, daily chores. Because a female work is never done. It's never done. And I for one believe in that a man should participate in the household. So let me know how many of you agree with what I'm saying, because people are of different culture. People, they have their own belief. But my belief is that men should assist more in the house, right? We're not just the go-getter to go outside and provide and bring in for the wife, because sometimes even though they're home all day, some of them, and they could be here all in the house all day, and you know you're saying that, okay, you're home all day, I was at work, but she could be in the home and she could be depressed. because being home can be depressing at times too. Because I, for one, don't like to be home and doing every, But when I come home, if there's something to do, I will do it. If I come home and she's home all day and she didn't cook, there must be a reason why she didn't cook. She could be washing, she could be taking care of the kids, she could be so busy, and she could be having a bad day. So I think that men should assist more in the house. Edgar, thank you for joining. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Thank you. You're welcome. I think men should do more in the house. Women are not slaves. They are not slaves, and they're not. They should be assisted more with the household activities. You know, Guys, I can tell you this. I be getting up in the morning, early in the morning, 5 o'clock, 5:30, 5 o'clock to go to work. And, you know, even though you do all of that, you drive to work and you work and you come home, don't be ever get angry if you don't see anything on your table. Even though you provide, don't ever get, guys, give a thumbs up. Don't ever get angry, because there's something could be going on there, you know, something. It's just like a woman being pregnant and she's been, walking around with a baby in her stomach for how many months from the start to the finish. You know, guys, after giving birth, these women they go through a lot during pregnancy. Some women hate their own husband. They don't like to see them. It's just hormonal changes, you know, and they go through all of this, and they and after giving birth, they're this there's this depression mode that's stepping. Hi guys, hi Iyo. Thank you joining. Thanks for joining. I'm here talking about men. Should assist more with in the house. Should help more with the family and everything. Even though we go to work, and we come home, but there are times when women they get tired. Even if they're a stay-home mom, they do get tired. And the other thing is this: we should like get in their lives more, like take them out, take them on vacation, do things with your spouse. That's what I'm talking about here. So as I was saying now, with women giving birth to a child, for all those months, they go through a lot. They go through all kind of swing moves. They go through all kind of sickness. Some women get real sick. You know, some be vomiting all the way through. They can't keep nothing down. So and we are the ones doing that to them. So we should assist more. We should go the extra mile. Let your woman feel special. Let her feel special at all times. No matter the cost, let her feel special. Assist more. And I would like to get I would like to get some comments from you guys about what I'm saying here. If you agree, and let me get some input so I can converse, with you guys better. You know. So guys, let me know what you think about this. What's a woman role and what's a man role? Very and how they should come together and the men. I'm not even talking about a woman helping a man because I'm gonna be honest. Women they are pushers. If they really love their man and if they want to see the best for their family, a woman will push a man because some of the time we are so demotivated. Sometimes we just get relaxed. Sometimes we just tend to just brush things aside and say, I'll do that tomorrow. And a woman wants it done now because she knows what it is to be a housewife. So she's gonna have it done when she want it done, you know. So guys, let me know what you think about this what I'm saying here, and let me know guys where you're watching from. Thank you for joining me here. Thanks for joining Dean Adventure, guys. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, guys, please subscribe to the channel and give a like and share. Thank you very much. So guys, let me know what your thoughts on what I'm saying here, because I do believe in one hand cannot clap. You take both hands to clap. So I wanna know what you guys think about. Give me your thought. And give me your thoughts on what I'm saying here, if it really makes sense. And guys, I'm not a counselor. I'm just a guy who, I'm just a person who like to be realistic. I like to share my views and my thoughts with people, and see how others will react. You know, to what I'm saying. You know, so guys, let me know if you agree with what I'm saying here. Men need to assist more in the house. If you guys, to be honest, if anybody want a peaceful life, I could say this: be like a be like a 50-50. We know women can get on our nerves and sometimes, but all you gotta do is just, something. We talk about this. I'm done. I'm not even gonna argue with you. These are the things that keep a relationship going. When you're gone with, no matter how she's inside beating her mouth, and no matter how she's yapping and talking, trust me. Soon as you go through that gate, she be like, mm-hmm, okay, so he can't take me home. She there laughing at her own self. So when you get back inside, you know, at least you walk away and you stay put and nothing happened, you know, and keep the love alive. Keep the love alive, guys. Because guys, for me, I don't like arguing. I don't like confrontation. I keep away from confrontation. I keep away from everything that will cause trouble. I never get in trouble. I never get in trouble. And I think that's a good thing. And the best way to keep your life going, your relationship going with your family, because it's not just a wife, it's your family. Especially if you have kids, it's your family. So you have to keep your family, going. So there's certain things you're not gonna do, certain things you're not gonna say, because you want your relationship to grow. Especially if you love that woman. So guys, let me know what your thoughts on this. I don't know if guys, if you can hear me, let me just tell me if you can hear me. If you're hearing, let me turn this one up. All right. Okay, guys. So I turned the volume up a little bit. I'm not sure if you guys can hear what I'm saying. Edgar, are you there? Let me know. Thank you so much for joining this afternoon. I appreciate your time here with me. Yes, guys. So this is just my view on things, my own view. I said, well, let me ask. Let me share with everyone and hear what everyone has to say about this. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. So, guys, as I was saying, I need to get some input on what I'm saying here. I need to I need to know what you guys think about, you know, um, men activities around the house. Women get tired too. One second, guys. Let me hold on. Let me see. All right, it's okay. I was gonna go get a microphone, but I'm charging the phone at the same time because my phone battery was going down, so I'm charging the phone at the same time. So yes, guys, let me know what your thoughts are on this. Men assisting more with the household. I just feel like talking about this afternoon. I just want to know who's your thoughts, because as I said, I don't know who I'm talking to right now, and I could be talking to people from different culture, and I want to know how you guys think about men assisting more in the home. Because we know in some certain cultures, men don't really do anything. They're providers, and that's it. And they leave the house to mom, run the house along with the kids. And some women do it. They do it well, and they accept their role. But I think that no matter the circumstances and no matter what, a man should come in. If he can cook, he cook. A man can wash too. Some men are gonna say, "Oh, we don't wash." A man could wash too. You know, A man can do a lot of stuff, assist more in the household. So let me know what you think about this, guys. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate your time here this afternoon. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Welcome. Guys, give a thumbs up. Thank you so very much. Yes, guys. So welcome to Dean Adventure, guys. Thank you for joining. Yes, so guys, I just want to know. I just want to get your input on what I'm talking about here. Men assisting more in the household, and how to keep. How to keep. This is a way. How to keep your relationship with your family. It's not just a wife, but especially if you have kids in the house. You got to set some rules, and show some that the kids say, well, and dad is doing this, and dad is doing that. At least dad is assisting mommy. Mommy is not alone. But sometimes these women, they feel alone in the house. They feel like they're what do they call it now? I've heard it already. Single married woman. I've never heard. I heard that once, and I laugh. I say, the lady say, I feel like a single married woman. So I think the husband, stay away too much and stuff like that. And that's another thing, guys. People, some of us men, we tend to do jobs far away, and sometimes we don't go home until the weekend and stuff like that. And then these ladies be depressed and discouraged. So we still have to make sure that we step in and do our part. Step in and show them, listen to me, you're not alone. Circumstances, why we're apart, and I'm working somewhere else. you know but the main thing that gotta be there is trust you know trust. So guys, that's my topic this afternoon. That is my topic, guys. Welcome everyone, thank you for joining. Welcome to Dean Adventure. Guys, if you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, guys, and give a thumbs up and give a like and a share. Give a like and a share, guys. I appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thanks for being here. Guys, and the other thing, guys, that I'm trying to do right now is that I like to communicate with people. I like different cultures. I like to know about somebody else's culture and how they live. I just don't want to be hooked on my own and say, well, this is how I live. I want to know how other people live too. I like other people's view. I respect other people's view. You know, and this is one thing, guys, that cause, guys, if I can say this, I'm a loner. I really don't go. I travel a lot, but I really don't go like places with too many people or anything like that. I'm not gonna call myself antisocial, but I'm a loner in the sense that I don't really go anywhere. So having my community right now on YouTube is great for me. I have, I like to communicate with people, you know, through whichever way, but to say going out, I don't do much of that. Thank you so much for joining here this afternoon, guys. You're welcome, and you're welcome to comment. Please let me hear what you guys have to say about what I'm talking about. I want to know if I make sense or not. I have people here, man. You guys staying in the bush, man. You guys got to come out and say something. You know. I don't know if you guys like everybody like speak English, because people speak different languages, and this is the internet, so I'm not sure who I'm talking to. If you speak English, guys, please comment. Let's talk. If you speak Spanish, habla español, comment. No problem. You know. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much. So guys, let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts on what I'm saying right here. Men helping more in the house, taking your wife out, taking your girlfriend out, treat them with respect, as you expect it to be treated with respect. It's not a when you go into a relationship. It's not just me. It's supposed to be us. So let me know what you think about this, guys. And guys, as I said, I like communicating with people. And right now, I am trying to build a community. I want to build my platform. I want it to be, me and my community, that we can rap, we can talk anytime, you know. And guys, don't believe I'm afraid of backlash. I'm not. If I do something wrong, if I put up a video and it's not suitable, or if you hear me make a comment that you don't like, guys, you can address it. I'm not the kind of person who is afraid of anything, and I'm not going to be disrespectful to my community because I don't know who I'm talking to. So whatever comment come my way, guys, I'll take it. But I do not, I really don't condone rude people. I don't. I don't want anybody come and be saying rude stuff and talking things that I don't want to hear. You know, as long as it makes sense, and if it's about me doing something and you guys want to correct me as a community, yes, I'll take it. You know, but guys, you'll never see that. Nope, because I don't live a life of stupidity. I'm a conscious person ever since I was small. Never got into trouble. So that's it, guys. Guys, let me know what you think about men helping women in the house, men operating more in the house, men performing more in the house. Because I think us as men can do more. Wife is not just a wife. She's not a maid. She's not a maid, and she's not a slave. And no one should feel no one want to feel like a slave, and no one should be a slave. So we have our spouses, and we know. If we come in early from work, and even if she was home all day, she could be tired. Could be taking a rest. She could be women. They get tired, especially when they have kids. They do get tired, and the kids can be so draining at times. Sometimes they can't even wait for the kids to go to school so they can get some rest. So guys, let me know. Let me know if you agree, if you're in agreement with what I'm saying here. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thanks guys for listening. And I'm expecting, guys, the platform is open. The floor is open for anyone to comment. Edgar, are you there? Edio, are you there? Thank you for being here, guys. So guys, let me tell you some a little more about my channel. Because my channel, right? I wanna be able to bring positiveness to people. All right. I wanna go out there and I wanna make positive videos. I wanna come online live and I wanna talk positive things. So guys, I do travel a lot. This channel is new. So guys, what I'll be doing, I'll be doing videos of travel videos. I do video of construction. I do videos of, just about. I'm a freelancer, so to speak. I do not really stuck in one thing. I try to bring different variety of stuff. So guys, whether it be funny, but one thing I won't be bringing anything with, like, I don't like the certain words in my videos and stuff like that. I don't like condone certain words. No matter how funny that's gonna be, I don't think I would bring that to anybody. You know. But guys, I'm trying to build this platform where I can relate to people in a positive way. I want to be a positive role model for, yes, that's the word. I want to be a good role model for the younger folks. No drama, no, nothing like that. I just want to be positive. So with that, I just want to bring in positive things to my community, to my subscribers and my viewers, because not everybody gonna subscribe, but the people will view, and that's still a plus when you're positive, when you're doing the right, when you're doing the right thing. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. Your time here spent with me is very, truly, I truly appreciate you guys being here with me. Your time here, guys, is what I would say, it's so acceptable. Thanks for spending your time listening to me. So, guys, let me know, as I'm trying to, communicate with you guys. Guys, I'm just a freelance. I make videos of just about anything I can find. Something of entertainment, something of good. Because positiveness. That's what I want to bring. Um, I was supposed to, I was supposed to start a program, a project, not a program, but a project I had in the making, but I had to scrap that because there I wanted to help like homeless people, and or as a matter of fact, people who I thought they were homeless, and just to find out they're not homeless. It's a bunch of people I always see hanging out in the street, and they will be out there asking for stuff, but I didn't really realize that they weren't actually homeless people. They live somewhere, they live in a facility, and they come out at daytime and they hang out, and they go back in at night. And those guys, they have they're they're protected. They have workers that take care of them, 24/7. you know. So these guys who I thought they were homeless, and they're not. So I had to scrap it because I can't just go. And what I was gonna do, I was gonna like feed them, because they're always asking for stuff. I was gonna feed them, but come to realize I can't do it because there are people with diabetes and all of this. Even though I'm not the one who was gonna prepare the food. The food was gonna come from a restaurant, credible restaurant, good place. They were going to help me to do this because the owner of the restaurant, he's a guy who gives back a lot. So he said, "Oh, I'll assist you like twice a week, no problem." You know, but then God said, "Scrap it because I don't want to just go out there and give people, food because you think they need it. You understand? Because some of them have diabetes, they have health issue, and you can't just give them any and anything. You know, so I scrapped that project for now. I scrapped that for now. So hopefully I'll come up, with something soon, something that I will be enjoy doing. I wanna anything that I'm doing, guys. I have to enjoy doing it. I don't just want to do stuff because the majority are doing it. I'm not into what everybody else, you know, is into. I want to be my own person. I want to do my own thing, you know. So not because everybody can sing, then I say, oh, I want to be a singer. No, I'll run. Understand? That's me, guys. So, guys, as you get to know me more, then and in tune with me, then you will see the kind of person that I am. You know. And thanks for being here, guys. I really appreciate your time being here this afternoon. So, guys, come back to my question. Come back to my question. Well, how do you feel about men helping, in the house, or try to do more around the house a little more? Let me hear your point of view, guys. Thank you. Let me get your input, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Guys, I need some comment here. I need somebody. I need to hear from somebody. My screen is not moving, guys. No one is typing anything. No one is saying anything, guys. Please, let me hear from you guys. I want to know if I make sense. Guys, if you don't not speak English, then I understand. But if you do speak English, guys, let me hear from you. Let me hear from you guys. Hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. Well, guys, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna end this live, guys. So thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, guys. Thank you so much. Have a blessed afternoon.